The general response to the question, what do you understand about disability, is at most times blind, lame, deaf and dumb, retarded. Disability being an evolving concept, there has been a change in the way how it is understood and how disabled persons are perceived. Historically, disability has been viewed as a personal condition residing in the individual. An individual deficit, that is, being disabled is the natural cause for the person's inability to perform in society like others. How does society respond to this? The person can be fixed through medical or rehabilitative services, which is the medical model of disability. Or the person is somebody to be cared for through charity and welfare programs, which takes us into the charity model. But here, the lives of such persons are in the hands of professionals who decide for them. Over the past few decades, a paradigm shift came in, brought about by persons with disabilities themselves. The focus is no longer on what is wrong with the person, but rather, disability is now recognized as the consequence of the interaction of a person with impairment with an environment that does not accommodate the individual's differences and limits or impedes the individual's full and effective participation in society on an equal basis with others. This is the social model of disability. The United Nations Conventions on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, which came to force in May 2008, endorses this model and takes disability forward as a human rights issue. India signed and ratified the convention in the year 2009. Why is the convention important to us? We are no longer recipients of charity, but holders of rights. Secondly, it emphasizes on attitudinal and environmental barriers that hinder participation in society. Thirdly, while celebrating human differences and respecting the inherent dignity in us, it gives the nomenclature, which is persons with disabilities as against special people, differently abled. And fourthly, the slogan, break barriers, open doors, helps create an inclusive society. How do we do this? By mainstreaming persons with disabilities into the society using the twin-track approach. On one hand, we empower the persons through adequate and appropriate interventions, and on the other, breaking attitudinal barriers, leading to a major change in the legal, social, economic, and political aspects of life, and changes in the physical environment. In the present age, educating persons with disabilities is the first step towards her or his empowerment. Therefore, as organizations in the field, we promote inclusive education, also mandated in the Right of the Child to Free and Compulsory Education, 2009. We are fully convinced that an education which is good for children with disabilities is an education good for all. Another thrust area is equipping such persons with adequate communication skills appropriate to each disability. So came in the Khasi Braille Code, which enables blind children and blind people of Meghalaya read and write in their own mother tongue. The present challenge is to support developing Braille codes for the local languages spoken in the other states of the northeastern region. I have mentioned only some. There is a huge wide world in front of each one of us. I leave it to you to help make our dream of an inclusive society a reality. Thank you.